Alex Beermaster. Welcome. And this is Alex Beermaster and what's called Massachusetts Beer Reviews. Obviously, it's on my channel and his channel, which is Thomas Mel 75. So welcome to WildCard. And we got legendary Angie, legendary Bumpy, legendary Beerman, and legendary Tanner. So let's get this show in the road. So
it's beardless, man.
Hell yeah. So it is Beerman.
Oh, it's not me.
Oh, no. Wait a minute. See, I hate when I throw myself off. Okay, it's Angie then. It's Angie came in.
What'd I do?
You came in first, remember? Yeah.
Oh. So, okay. Now, I don't do the whole thing, right? I just show what I'm doing?
Yep.
Right. Okay. So I brought a red wine, and it's from the year's 2018, and it's out of Australia, and it's very hard to see. It's called Yalumba.
Ooh, I see.
Family winemakers since 1849. It's a Barossa Shiraz. I love the Shiraz reds, so I am going to try it. And what else do I need to do?
Pour it up, and then we'll do the review afterwards. Because you're going to get something to eat real quick, right? So.
Yeah. May I pour it when I review it? Would that be okay?
Yeah, that's okay. All right. And we're good then. Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate
Welcome,
it.
my friend. All right. Legendary Beerman.
Bumpy, but that's fine.
Bumpy.
Okay, look, hold on, Bumpy. I'm losing my mind. You gotta remember, I had a 12%, so a few minutes ago.
Your man on your mind.
Tanner would be next, and then it will be Beerman.
Okay, so it's Angie.
I showed up before Bumpy.
Angie, Bumpy, and then Beerman, and then
Doing things backwards.
I'm confused. I'm drunk. Go ahead.
Welcome to being backwards.
Yes.
Well, let's do some high fives and good vibes.
Mm-hmm.
This comes out at 12%. It's a triple IPA. It's a collab with Resident Culture, made with wheat, pale, and oat malt, hopped with Simcoe, Citra, Strata, and Equinaut. Good vibes only allowed within a 6-foot radius of this can. Brewed and canned by 12% for Castilla Brewing Company, which I haven't heard of Resident Culture or Castilla Brewing. So, but this comes in at 9.2% ABV. It kind of reminds me of some of those like snow cone like things you might get off of an ice cream truck back in the day. Yeah. Let's go ahead and pour this. And the date. Oh, there is a date. It is 2.5 months old. Hopefully that 9% ABV has held up.
And Bumpy, who's after you? You said?
Huh?
You said who?
Then it would be Tanner.
Okay, Tanner, and then Beerman, and then me. All right, thank you.
Follow the format of StreamYard.
Yeah, I do follow that, but my brain gets confused when you're having so much fun sometimes.
Well, if StreamYard goes this way and then it goes down, then this way.
Yeah, it does confuse me sometimes. That's what goes on. I'm trying to listen, but it confuses me.
So yeah, anyways, it poured with a kind of soap sudsy white head. It is kind of frothy, and it's got a nice milky yellow coloration to it, and it's opaque, cannot see through it. So hopefully it's good. And I'll talk all about it when it gets back around here eventually.
All right, legendary Tanner.
Cheers, Bumpy.
Here, Bumpy, you're bad. Give it up.
Oh, I have a beer by Long Live Beer Works. It's a 6% alcohol by volume IPA hopped with Enigma and Nelson Sauvin hops.
Oh yeah.
It's called Clone Effect. Sorry, I didn't say that. Clone effect. It's canned 6/7/2023, so this is pretty fresh, 21 days old. Let's crack it open and go for the pour. Naturally unfiltered, may contain sediment, brewed in Providence, Rhode Island.
Oh yes, sweet.
Now, Long Live makes some pretty good stuff, I will say.
Ooh, that looks delicious. Perfect beer, it looks like. Anyway, at least in my opinion.
All right. Hazy straw color, kind of going towards that golden orange look. Produced a nice big 3-finger, tight knit bubbled, but kind of rocky on top. Tight knit bubbles on the side, kind of rocky on top. Sudsy, bone white head. Good amount of haziness. I don't see much effervescence, but yeah, it looks solid. Looks like your typical New England IPA. And yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
All right. Now it's legendary beer man. Bam!
Quack, quack.
Now it's my turn. All right.
Hell yeah!
So you guys would have never thought that I would bring liquor to the table, but
Well, it's WildCard Wednesday. You can do whatever you want, legendary beer man.
this is a jalapeno tincture I made without a vodka,
Ooh,
and it's been in here for about a month and a half almost.
that looks delicious. I would love to drink that with you, bub.
And it's kind of like a nice, like light olive green or kind of a greenish tint to it. It's definitely, I'll look forward to trying this out with you guys. Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Now it's me because legendary Angie is not there yet. We got. I've tried the reserve. This was my first time actually trying it when I went to the store, trying a little sip of it. But this is going to be the first time I've actually tried it in the bottle itself. We got Dragon's Milk Reserve. I think it's what's it called? It's chocolate and
Marshmallow.
and it's graham cracker and all those wonderful things. So
Nice. So it's like a s'mores kind of.
hell yeah! And I've already tried it on the Untap at the store, and it was delicious. So
On
let's-
tap at the door.
yeah, if you go to Tanner, we'll go in a couple months when you come here next time. If you
Oh,
ever
they
come here, we'll go to Roger Wilco's and we'll see if
They
they
have
have.
kegs. They have kegs.
I think it's a keg. I'm assuming it is, but you
Oh,
can't
you do.
buy the keg. I don't know if you can buy the keg, but you can.
And you drink it at the store,
You can sample it, yeah,
and they pour it out of a tap.
or something like that. Yes, yeah.
That's pretty freaking cool. I didn't.
Yeah,
know.
so we'll have to go in the next year or something, the next couple months.
Have you been there, Bumpy? No.
No.
No, legendary Bumpy hasn't been there with me yet.
Oh, okay.
At least not yet. But he will be though, as long as I get on him though. All right, let's pour this up. Oh wow, that smells really good. Let's pour this up. Oh, nice smoke, nice smoke. No, because we went to a whole bunch of canals, and that was before I went to doing the Roger Wilco's thing. That looks like. I'll give you the smell and taste next time.
Nice.
Oh man, that's strong though. I can tell you that. All right, so it's a legendary Bumpy because legendary Angie's not here yet.
Tanner.
Oh, Tanner.
Right?
Yeah, yes,
Tanner, go.
I'll
What
go.
are we doing?
You want
Yeah,
me?
because so it's you, Tanner, Bumpy.
I don't mind. I'll-
Oh, yeah. I don't know what's going on. Never mind.
I don't know
I
what's
must be
going on here.
drunk.
I get confused.
Perfect.
I'll figure it out.
Long live Beer Works. So yeah, local brewery to me. Knows.
I'll figure it out one day. I've done it a while ago, but
How you doing? You were right. I'm off a little bit.
This is very it's got that green, dank, earthy, herbaceous. I get bubble gum and white grape, some pineapple, white bread, mandarin. I was trying to think of what citrusy fruit. Yeah, mandarin just comes to mind. I'm gonna stick with it. it smells good. A little bit of malty sweetness in the background, honey-like sweetness. But yeah, I would say I actually had one of these the other day. Nose totally reminds me of white grape and bubblegum. So it's got a big, like, candied aspect. Now, I'm not super familiar with Enigma hops, but I love me some Nelson Sauvin. $16.50 for a 4-pack. So when I saw the Nelson Sauvin, usually Nelson Sauvin's like a selling point for me. I'm just kind of a sucker for Nelson Sauvin. But yeah, it smells really good. Super juicy, tropical, little good amount of dank hop resin. Sweetness is well balanced on the nose. Let's dive in, try it out. Cheers, guys.
Please be delicious, and juicy, and creamy. Cheers.
It's very good. Pineapple's there again. Berry, so like a red berry, maybe like on the edge of like strawberry raspberry combination with like grape juice. It's got a little bit of that grape skin kind of drying astringency on the back end. Usually the Nelson Sauvin has a little bit more of like a drying aspect to it, kind of like you would get with like a wine. Very creamy mouthfeel. Carbonation is actually very nice in this, which is funny because, you know, like I said, didn't really see much effervescence, but then the carbonation's there. So I guess the bubbles in your glass, I guess, don't really make a difference. I don't know. It's weird. Sometimes you see beers that have tons of effervescence and then they're super lacking in carbonation. And then you see beers that don't have much effervescence and then there's tons of carbonation. So I don't know. Who knows? Good amount of breadiness. The palate is more like tangerine-like citrus. I wouldn't necessarily say bitter, but there's a little bit of like a floral, grassy finish. It's a solid New England IPA. If you're a Nelson fan, I think you would enjoy it. Mouthfeel on this is phenomenal. Long Live Beer Works IPAs in general, they're New England's, have that creamy mouthfeel like Alex is looking for. They make some good stuff. I haven't had a beer by these guys that I wasn't thrilled with. Yeah, solid product. $16.50 for a 4-pack. Definitely very well priced. 6% ABV, of course, not noticeable. Yeah, solid. I'm gonna keep sipping on this. I'll have a number for you guys next time around. So, cheers.
All right.
Nice. Cheers, Joe.
All right. Now it's legendary bumpy.
All right.
The aromas. Not much from far.
Bumpy, you're bad.
It's got it's this orange juice, maybe a touch of like a grapefruit rindy type aroma, but like it's pretty much orange juice with pulp. A little bit of a grassy smell to it as well. There's not much coming through from the malt. It kind of just has a crackery, like light bready type aroma from the malt, but very, very light. So yeah, let's dive in. Cheers.
Please be delicious
Cheers.
and creamy. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
So it's creamy. There you go, Alex.
I hope it's the right creaminess.
Yeah, it's got a medium body, a kind of smooth and, you know, that nice kind of soft palate to it. About a little bit lower than medium carbonation. It's quite kind of like orange, so more like orange juice, but then it's got like this bitterness to it. That's like you just brushed your teeth and then drank orange juice. It's got that type of bitterness thing going. And then there's like something that's a little bit like pineapple, just a touch. maybe a little bit of like a papaya in there as well. An under-ripened papaya, though. It really grabs and then goes into that orange toothpaste bittering effect. A bit kind of earthy and grassy also on the finish. That's kind of what the bitterness kind of ends up being is toothpaste or freshly brushed teeth, orange juice drank with some grass. Yeah, I think that about sums that up. Bitterness on this is moderate. I would say it's a little bit unbalanced. It's not like a super sweet triple IPA. The malt presence in it is a very light kind of crackery, and then a slight kind of like grain and a little bit like hay type notes. So the malt's not. I don't think the malt's sweet enough to kind of counterbalance the way the bitterness is coming off. So a little bit unbalanced for me. But anyways, the alcohol I'd say is pretty well hidden. I mean, it's not the biggest of triple IPAs at 9.2, but at least they got it over 8.5%.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cheers.
Nice. Cheers.
So it's legendary Beer Man, then legendary Angie, and then me. Bam.
Oh, you don't want to bring up Angie first? All right.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Got confused. Okay. Angie's back. All right.
Oh, hi. Here I am. Okay. It's been quite an evening, I'm telling you. I did put something in my stomach, so I'm not as drunk as I was.
If you're commenting on StreamYard, it's adding it to both streams.
Oh, that's okay. I thought it was showing my stuff like twice, and I'm like, what in the world is going on? Okay.
On Alex's stream, and it's posting on Eric's stream.
Yeah, you're not going crazy. It's on both.
I was sure I was earlier, so I don't know.
You're good. You're on the right stream. You're good. Good.
So for WildCard Wednesday, I've been trying some Australian red wines.
Nice.
And I'm trying a new one. It's called Yalumba. It's a family winemaker since 1848, I think it says, because I can't, 1849. It's a Barossa Shiraz from 2018. And the tasting notes, I'm just going to read them because I probably won't get as intricate as they do. But I wish it was a little bit bigger. It says rich aromatics of dark plum, licorice, and anise or amise. I'm not sure what that is. The wine is Moorish, full, and fleshy with a long, concentrated, and even palate. Huh. Nice. Anyway, yeah. So that's what I have for this evening's WildCard Wednesday. It is a yummy red Shiraz, and yeah. So we'll go ahead and pour it.
And play some charades with your Shiraz.
Keep it up, Mr.
And we can do some charades, of course. I'm a champ at charades, so.
When you play in the mirror.
Excuse me? Did you say, do I play in the mirror?
What? You guys are bad.
I do have friends. Thank you very much, Puppy. I don't play charades with myself in the mirror.
And you know what?
One word.
And Puppy, I'm going to prove
Sounds like.
Hey, Puppy, I'm going to prove it to you because when I come to Maryland, I'm going to hang out to legendary Angie. we're gonna have a good time. Food reviews. We're gonna do beer reviews. I don't care what we're gonna do. We're gonna stuff.
We're gonna review everything, brother. Whatever
Yeah,
comes
great.
across the pike, we're gonna
Exactly, Chief. Exactly, my friend.
review.
You got it.
Chief.
Like I said, Chief, not cheap. Chief, like Chief of Police. Yes.
Yeah, I got you.
I have to make sure you know that because I don't want to. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Okay, so, oh, this is good shit, right? This is good stuff. Excuse me. Oh yeah.
You're awesome.
What is that? I smell something else. I smell the plum. Ooh, yeah. Dark red grapes. There's something else. Maybe that's the licorice that they're talking about. I can't really tell. It doesn't. I'm not as good with wine, so I'm not sure, but
That's
it
okay.
definitely smells delicious. So we're going to give it a whirl and see what happens. So cheers. Everybody.
You should
Cheers.
like it. You
Cheers.
love your wine, so you should be golden.
Cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's good. Ooh, that is tasty. That's delicious. I like it very much. Ooh, that's a good Shiraz. Yeah.
Nice.
Full of
Yes.
flavor, man. It just explodes in your mouth. Like all these plums are just like exploding in my mouth, and it's amazing.
You're awesome.
Warm from the time it hits your mouth until it hits your the feels area. You're warm the whole way down. Very nice.
Is it creamy or is it sweet? What is it? Because some of these wines are sweet too.
It's not creamy. It's
Okay.
not creamy.
Okay.
It is sweet, little dry, just a touch. Is this still a wine review?
Okay, Leisure Angie.
Oh yeah, yeah, Ryan. I'm the Kool-Aid guy. Oh yeah. Okay.
What
This is
website is
good.
this? What website is
Bad.
Wow. I mean, it stays with you. It stays in your mouth after you swallow. I mean, it's
Yeah,
like
because it's wine. I mean, I expect that because I've had wine before. I don't know if I had
it
that.
goes
one.
up into your sinuses, and it's like, yeah, this is. Yeah, you know the feels, right?
If you like sweetness, this will be a good wine. But then there's other wines that are not so sweet. Basically.
This is sweet, but it's not like a dessert wine sweet.
Okay.
It's not too sweet. It does have just a touch of dryness, on your palate after it's gone.
So you have basically it's like a balance of the two, sweet and a
Yeah.
little, okay.
Yeah, a really, really good balance.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, this is delicious. I would absolutely get this again. Are we scoring now or later?
No. Let's not get confused. It's legendary Beer Man's turn, and then me.
Oh, I'm
and then,
sorry.
And then we'll get into the scoring and all those wonderful things, I guess.
I get confused because Beer Man doesn't have a beard anymore.
Yeah, I know.
And may I say you look like 20 years younger.
That
Oh,
always happens when you have no beer.
29?
Although I
29
enjoyed the beer,
I'll take
the
29.
beard very much, but I like the shaved. It's very nice.
Nice. All right. Thank you. Yeah, so as you can see, these have been in there. They're kind of like not colored the same way anymore. It let a lot of the colors into the vodka. So this is the result of that.
What was that in that?
It had jalapenos and vodka,
Oof. Okay.
and it had the seeds too. So there's heat.
Oh, I bet.
Wow. It smells earthy, like very vegetal earthy. You're definitely getting the jalapenos. I don't get a whole lot of heat going through the nose or anything though. It's kind of got a stale smell to it. It's kind of like weird. I don't know, like maybe that's the vegetal or something. Yeah, but all right. So let's take a little sniffy snoo of this. Actually, it went down pretty smooth. It's just hot. Woo! Yeah, it's spicy.
So it's cold and then spicy because obviously you had it in the fridge, right?
Nah, this has been out room temp. That's really spicy.
Okay, well that's one.
But I think
wonder.
its intentions were to go through into the IPA for Bumpy on one of his beer, on the other half of it.
Oh, are you still doing that?
It's pretty smooth actually. The spice isn't too terrible. It's just there. It's there. And I'm not. It's not like super Scoville hot, but it's definitely hitting the throat.
No, what I'm saying is, man, are you still doing that? Are you sending it still on Beer Man's beer? Or are you not doing that no more? That's what I was asking.
Yeah, I got it. It's still in here. I gotta put it in kegs and crash it and all that stuff, and then I still have to add a couple hops to it. I got.
So you already put the spice in and stuff like that.
No, I haven't done anything like that yet.
Not yet. Okay. That's what I was asking.
I'm gonna throw it into one of the 5 gallons of the 10.
Nice.
So one's gonna have jalapeno, one's gonna have nothing.
Nice.
So this isn't bad. It's actually pretty doable. I think through a spread of 5 gallons of beer, it should thin itself out on the heat. It's pretty. You get the potato, the vodka-y kind of. You're definitely getting that vodka expression. But it also is bringing in the vegetal kind of jalapeno thing, even though it's actually a fruit. But you're getting that vegetal kind of thing. Then you're getting that heat from the seeds, and there's a lot of seeds. I mean, you can see, you can see the seeds at the bottom there, a bunch of them. But I intentionally did that because I wanted some heat. So yeah, not bad. It's not bad. That's what I got. Oh, that's harsh.
Don't choke yourself now, Mr. Beerman.
It's a Denmark vodka. It's something from Denmark that I found. It was like $17 for I don't know, like maybe a bottle like that. It's like a short, fat bottle. But not bad though. I mean, I don't mind vodka. It just has no flavor. When you add, it's a good liquor to add flavors to, I think, for the most part. If you want.
It's very neutral.
Very neutral, yeah. So, yeah, that's what I got. Cheers.
All
Cheers.
right.
Nice.
Cheers.
Now it's me. Damn. Time goes by when you're having fun. All right. Well, as we know, we got the Dragon's Milk Reserve, which is the Graham Cracker Marshmallow Stout. Again, I've had it at the store, which I was surprised. I think some stores you can do it. It all depends on what store it is. Obviously, I think at Firms you can get, I think, beers that you can try before you get them. I don't know. That's where the Leger Ontario is. I'm not really sure. So what we got here is really looking delicious, and I will tell you, it is 11%. So I've had a 12% and an 11%. So that head actually covered that stayed really nice. That creamy head, nice jet black, or at least darkness to me. I don't see any light to it or anything, so that's good. Let's see what it smells like. Oh man, I mean, obviously it smells like graham cracker, marshmallow, or whatever it may be. I think there's coffee in this. No, that's the other one. I don't have the coffee one. But I cannot wait to try the coffee one. That would be good. Cannot wait. Yeah, this is looking delicious. Let's get into it. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers.
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 That is creamy. That's creamy because it's a milk stout anyway. Milk stout should be creamy anyway. I hate when you drink these milk stouts and they're not creamy. What's up there, Legendary Andrew? Want me to send you a link? Let me know. Although I think you already have the link from the Wankers and all those wonderful things. So if you want to join, just jump on in. It's just, me doing the review, but and then obviously everybody else done that. So it's still WildCard. So bring whatever you want if you want. Appreciate you. Even Samantha Lee, I should invite her a link too. I should send her a link and see if she wants to join, but I'll do it next time. I should do it, but
I can send both of them a link for you.
Well, solves that issue real quickly then. We're good then. I appreciate you doing that for me, my friend. Appreciate you. When I first drank it on tap, I could taste that graham cracker, that vanilla, whatever it may be. I think I'm tasting it now, but at the same time, I've already had beer on my palate. I should have drank some water because normally I do that. I'm very strict with that. But I was so excited, looking forward to getting Wildcard Wednesday going and all that, helping the legendary Eric, stuff like that. I help all my peeps. That I haven't done any of their shows lately in a while, but the only show I've been doing is the Eric show and my shows and stuff like that. But I'm always available for your shows too as well. Do I taste marshmallow? I think I do, somewhat, because you taste that like sweetness. And again, if I had a clean palate, it would be much easier to taste it. But I do taste that sweetness. I'm telling you, I think you can, and again, you can taste that base of dragon's milk, which is good because you're supposed to taste that because dragon's milk. Then you have that the flavor that you said, the marshmallows, the chocolate, and all that. I'm tasting that a little bit as well, but also has that creaminess. Now I haven't had dragon's milk, the original, in a while, so I'm going to have to go back to getting that, see if it's creamy. I think it is. Even if it's not, it's still good because I had a whole case of it at one point, and that was before I even tasted it. This is warming up. So I do taste that graham cracker somewhat, or at least smell that graham cracker. But you also have that sweetness. Again, I was really looking forward to actually having this, and I'm very, very happy that I finally tried one of the variants. And I'm looking forward to trying the coffee one as well. When I get this again, absolutely. If I'm just drinking it, not reviewing it. Very delicious. That is very good beer. Now, bind to two beers I've already drank. This one and then the other one. I drink both strong beers. Stupid of me because I got work tomorrow. But hey, I'll be fine because I'm not. Once I'm done here, I'm gonna eat something because I'm hungry. So when I'm done the show and stuff. So. I don't taste that graham cracker now. I don't get it. Again, you can smell that sweetness of graham cracker though. I can smell that. Yeah, you can smell that graham cracker yeast. That graham cracker yeast. I could smell that sweetness. It has a different taste. Like I said, it has a little bit of a taste of the dragon's milk because it's dragon's milk beer. But it's also has that different flavor. So I'm really enjoying it. Again, I'm looking forward to many more variants of dragon's milk or any stouts of variants of it. Any as well, not just dragon's milk. I'm very pleased. I'm going to shut up now. If you can get if you can, let me make this clear. If you can get Dragon's Milk or which is the original, you can get the original Dragon's Milk or one of the variants. Just let you know it's a little carbonated, as I can feel on my chest, and very warm. Just warn, drink the Dragon's Milk and drink the variants. They're good. This is my first time actually having this, other than that first time having it as on tap at the store. This is my first time actually having it in the bottle. So, other than the original Dragon's Milk. So stay tuned for many more Dragon's Milks of the variants of the original, and who knows, I might do a new series. I'm still gonna do this series. I'm not ending it now. I'm not gonna end the series anyway. I love it. It might be a mix series, a mixed beer series. Again, I'm not basing on Tanner. I'm not doing that. I don't do that. I don't copy. But I will tell you this: Tanner and his show can give me good ideas of doing mixing beers and all that. Cause it's not gonna be. It's gonna be maybe if I do a new series along with this new series I've been doing, which is only 2 or 3 episodes. Probably mix a lot. It probably mix a lot Fridays. So basically, I'm not copying Tanner, so we're good. That's all I care about because I don't like copying people. I like to be original as best I can. So, but who knows when that series is going to be? That's not right now. The series we're having now is Come Have a Drink with Alex. It's still going to be the same thing. Come have a drink, but except you'll be mixing it. Except it won't be calling that. But again, we'll have a whole bunch of series. Whatever. I mean, it is what it is. So get this beer. I'm going to shut up now because I freaking talk when I drink these beers. Try to get it. Let me know what you think of it on your channels or whatever. And please enjoy. Let's get back to legendary Angie now. Since legendary Angie is here.
Me. Oh.
Yeah, because I'm not giving. Was I supposed to give it a rating? No, I'm not supposed to give it a rating. I got it. I had to think for a minute.
I already reviewed it. Do I give a rating? Is that what I'm doing?
Yes, because I didn't do any rating. So yeah.
Okay. This is delectable. I'm giving this bad boy 100. Hands down. I will be buying it again.
Ooh, and Alex the Beer Master 100.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right.
Cheers.
Legendary Tam.
All right. The Clone Effect by Long Live Beer Works. I like it. It's pretty dang good. Let me get one more sip on. Solid. Good price point. I'm gonna go 93.
Ooh, that
I
sounds
like
good.
the finish. I like the finish. Good representation of what a beer should taste like with the Nelson Sauvin in it. I don't know. The upfront initial flavor, I feel like, could be a little bit more juicy, be a little bit more flavorful. But overall, I think it's a solid product. Yeah, 93 out of 100. So, cheers, guys.
Right.
Cheers.
All right. Legendary and then Beer Man and then me. All right. Again, I'm very strict with what I'm trying to remember as best I can. But hey, I just could based on what my brain says. No confusing anymore. Go ahead.
Yeah, on my beer, it's all right. I mean, it's got the OJ thing, but it's got the toothpaste OJ thing. It's not quite balanced out, like I said. I'm gonna land this at a 37.5 out of 50. Yeah, it's good, but there's much better triple IPAs out there.
Well, that's always the case, Legendary Bumpy. You know that.
Yeah. I mean, but for almost, coming up 2.5, a little bit over 2.5 months, it's, it's held up pretty good, I'd say. I'm not sure exactly what it would taste like fresh, but with the way the bitterness is coming off, I could just imagine.
Well, I have suggested, Mr. Bumpy, that you can always test that theory by getting a single reviewed on your channel, and then you'll solve the case. You're like a Columbo, like me. At least all my.
Oh, there is a little bit of a peach note too. I just started noticing some peach,
Oh,
and the aromas and the flavor too.
I just said the word peach. I didn't know that. Sorry.
Oh dear.
Peach. I like peach, so you'll be good on that one. Love that stuff. All right.
Peachy keen.
Hell yeah. All right. So next person is Beer Man and then me. Damn. Time goes by when you're having fun.
So
Damn.
this is not bad. Yeah. So I think it'll be good in the beer. It's got that nice vegetal jalapeno thing going on, as well as the heat. It should subside a bit in the beer as it goes through 5 gallons,
Ooh.
so that's good. It goes down pretty smooth, actually. It did. I had like a scratchy throat. I thought it was phlegm, but it was like actually the heat. It was actually.
We got a squeaky toy in the house.
Yeah.
You guys are bad. What's up there, Jamie? These guys are trips.
The vodka itself, if you were to like take the jalapeno out, I would probably rate it at maybe like a 90-ish. Like, I don't know. I haven't had a whole lot of vodka, so
Hit the mute.
it's pretty smooth and it goes down pretty nice. So that's all that really matters, in my opinion. And then with the jalapeno like spicy kick, it brought that up to even like a 92, 93 because it was fun. A little heat kind of like stung the throat a bit, but it didn't last long, and it was nice. That was kind of cool. Like I just liked I like the excitement of it going down the esophagus. So without getting hiccups. Yes.
I will tell you this, Mr. Beerman. I think you're enjoying that beer more than the beer that you're drinking on your show. I'm not trying to be
I
mean.
got rid of them.
I'm not trying to be mean. Just saying that I think you enjoy that beer more than the other beer. I mean,
Oh, that other one.
it is what it is.
Well, not disgusting, but it was an NA.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's
like
all
I
I
said,
have.
like I said, legendary beer man. It's possible that the beer that you had on your show, you can always get again in the future to review. But the thing is, I hate when, and again, I said this a million times. I don't care if it's a porter or if it's a stout or something 10, 11, 12, 13%. You can age it all you want. But when it comes to other beers that are not that, that's iffy. I agree. Sorry, I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just saying.
That already leaves a nice. I'm gonna stop. I'm good. But yeah, 90 to 93-ish. Kind of a good.
That's almost 100. Then you're good. You're good on that one.
Not bad.
Sorry, beer man. I talk a lot when I drink a beer, but we all do that. So let's
Say it again anyway, Ryan.
All right. This is me now. I'm a little buzz. All right. Well, again, we're all buzzed. We're having fun. This is what I like about YouTube. Meet new friends. Have a whole bunch of friends. That's all that matters. The thing is, drinking this now, it's kind of watered down a little bit, which doesn't make any sense to me. It was creamy the whole night, the whole time when I was doing this show. But now it's, I don't know, maybe I should have never drank the 12%, but that doesn't mean anything. You're still going to know what you're going to talk about. You know what? It's still a good beer. I don't care. It's still delicious. Again, because I'm be drinking on it. And sometimes the creaminess goes away. Sometimes it doesn't. It all depends on the beer. But no matter what, it's still delicious. You got that taste in cinnamon, or not cinnamon, the vanilla and the marshmallow and all of that. I'm sorry, Jeremy, if you're watching this, it's not going to be 100, but it will be in the high range. I love the beer. It's still delicious. I will get more of this to drink, just to drink. I'm going to give it a 95. It's a good beer. It's a good, solid beer. Again, I'm really happy that I can find it. I can find the variants, not just the one. The one beer is delicious, which is the original. I'm gonna try to go this weekend and get the coffee one. It will not be on the Beer Man show because obviously it's another. It's not chunky. I will tell you that. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to find chunky. I don't know how I'm going to do that. The only, I mean, I hate to be mean, and I'm not too buzzed. I'm a little buzzed, but because I've drank 12% and 11%, it's just 1 inch of another ABV. It doesn't matter. It's still a strong beer. And I love that stuff. That's why I drink it. What I'm trying to say is, I don't know. I'm gonna because chunky, in my opinion, it would be like peanut butter chunky. But I've never had a chunky peanut butter beer. If I can find that, that would be perfect for Legendary Beer Man. And tall. The can is easy. You get a tall can and you're good. But like a 24-ounce can, that's cool. And that's what I like about Beer Man's new homework stuff, because I enjoy investigating that because you never know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates. So we'll figure that out. I will definitely be back on the Beer Man show because, again, that's my homework and I enjoy it. My brother, he cracks me up. I swear he said peanut butter cup, but he's a trip. Yeah. So if you can get this beer, I'm going to shut up, and that's it for that. I think he's talking about himself, my brother. I thought it was. I thought he was asking me about Reese's peanut butter cup. That's it for me. It's a 95, and just get it. Let me know what you think of it. That's all. I'm going to shut up now. So let's get into the shout-outs and stuff like that. So let me get the legendary Angie, because Angie was first.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
My main channel is Angie's Fluid Arts. And I do live art on Thursday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I also have Just Being Angie, which is a lot of shenanigans and after parties and music and dancing and just fun stuff.
Exactly.
And I would like to shout out Ryan's Beer Reviews. He has a new channel. And I'd also like to shout out, of course, all these gentlemen up here on the panel for allowing me to be up here with you. And Samantha Lee's Originals, hell of a singer and musician and comedian. So you have to check out her channel. And Sam Smalley, of course, Short and Stout Beer Reviews, which you can find him on Instagram and hopefully coming to a YouTube channel near you.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. The legendary Sam Smalley obviously has an account because obviously has a StreamYard account. So, again, Legendary Angie is correct on that. Stay tuned for that, whether it's a live stream or a video. Just enjoy. I'm going to shut up now. Sorry, I get involved too much.
That's okay. I'm done. But cheers, everybody.
I try to support my peeps. I get excited. I get excited when you tell me he's going to have a YouTube channel. I'm going to look forward to that. I cannot wait for Sam Smalley Beer Reviews. That or anything else he wants to do on his channel. I don't care. Because you see me do whatever I want on my channel, in a sense.
Right.
So, yeah. All right. We're going to get the legendary Bumpy, and then legendary Tanner, and then legendary Beerman.
Just go, Bumpy.
Tanner, I'm going to give you a nugget when we hang out for ball busting me, but I love you. Go ahead.
Well, for my own channel, I will have some videos coming out here and there. mostly the 50-point inspection videos. I have a couple that I've reviewed. I just haven't edited them yet. But yeah, hopefully sometime this week I'll put something out. Maybe next week too. Who knows? I know life's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get, right?
Exactly.
So yeah, we'll just kind of float along with that, and who knows? Maybe I'll have some live streams at some point again. Maybe not. I don't care. I don't know.
At this
But,
point,
yeah,
that's not at
let's-
the top of your priority list.
No, exactly. He has to deal with his situations. Yes.
Um,
Exactly. Let's continue on.
Yeah, I'll shout out Stoney over at Stoneyard Vineyards, home brewer, hop culture. He grows his own hops. There's a word for that.
I don't know, Lizard.
You're a
Bumpy.
cultivator,
Cultivator.
yeah,
Cultivator.
something like that.
Yeah.
Hop cultivatus. He also has a garden of other veggies and stuff. Makes some videos of making food, some beer reviews. He's the worst beer reviewer on the internet. Yeah,
Can't be
so
perfect.
just go check out Stoneyard Vineyards, and especially if you're thinking about home brewing, if you're looking to kind of see the differences out there for some of the basics. He's doing the whole kettle and mash tun and stuff like that. I mean, it's all grain, so it's not like super basic, but yeah, some of the old manpower versus like kind of what Beerman's got. He's got the whole pump system, all the electrical stuff and all that. So that's like another level of brewing. So,
He,
but check out Beerman too, obviously. But,
Yeah. No.
yeah, but Stoney,
Sounds cool.
Stoney, he's a funny guy, and I think most people find something on his channel that you'll enjoy at least once in a while. Wake up, little Angie, wake up.
hey, Lizard Bumpy.
Oh, I know. I'm
no,
listening.
no. Lizard
I'm
Bumpy.
awake.
Lizard Bumpy. What is
Good thing
Angie?
you're not driving a car
What
right
is
now.
what is Miss Piggy saying? I'm a little buzzed again, as you know.
Yeah, Miss Piggy's saying you're a little buzzed again.
What
She said,
Alex-
"Alex,
Alex, stay out of
with me."
everybody's conversation. No, Alex, stay the weekend with Tanner. Y'all can talk all night long to one another.
Well, that might happen sometime in the future. Don't worry. We'll be doing beer reviews. We'll be doing food reviews. We'll be doing whiskey reviews. We're good. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. Okay, Tanner. Yes. Tanner will not be bored with me because we'll be having whatever food reviews, whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He will not be bored. All right. All right. Okay. Legendary.
Oh, wow.
And Tanner. Here we go.
I want to make sure this is extra long just for you, Miss Piggy.
It is actually your trip.
So today, I went to the inspection station and no,
Oh, Tanner! I swear I'm gonna give you no
shout outs. Shout outs for my channel. Variety reviews. I've been putting out some tequila reviews, some whiskey reviews. One of the Heaven's Door Straight Rye Whiskey with Bumpy. Go check that out if you haven't watched it yet. Pretty fun review. For someone who doesn't really talk about whiskey that often, Bumpy did a great job. I will say. I don't think I even mentioned that yet.
Well, he does love his whiskey.
Yeah, that was a really fun review. I do like reviewing whiskeys with other people. Just examining other products in general because it's nice to hear somebody else's opinion when you're drinking something. Other than that, go check out Whiskey Neighbor. He is a whiskey reviewer from Canada. Good friend of mine. Always, every time I get back into reviewing whiskey, he's like one of the first people to comment on my channel. So yeah, check him out, and then also check out Straight Up Bourbon. Two friends who made a review bourbon. Yep, there he is, right there. Yep, Whiskey
Thank you,
Neighbor.
Chief.
Very, very cool dude. He's a Canadian, super easy to talk to if you leave him a
You
comment.
know, Canadian.
He'll get right back to you. Yeah, he's a cool dude. I like that guy. I've known him for a while now. Yeah, check him out, and also check out Straight Up Bourbon. Like I said, two friends, bourbon whiskey reviewers. They do pop-up live streams every once in a while, and yeah, check them out. So, cheers.
All
All right, cheers.
So who's next, Tanner? I'm trying to remember.
Somebody on the panel other than me and Bumpy.
Beer Man. It's Beer Man and me.
Pick one.
I think I went already.
Yeah, you went already. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Beer and Cheese Tuesday and All Spun Out. Tuesday said it all. Beer and Cheese Tuesday is Tuesday. So 8 o'clock Eastern, bring what you like. So anyone would like to be there, just let me know. My email's in my About page on my YouTube channel. So you can be there, just to bring the two components, and we're happy. Wednesday, All Spun Out. You can be new and bring whatever you like, or you can come in and bring the adjectives that were assigned to you.
Hell
And
yeah.
hope you guys bring something cool and delicious. Even if it's shitty, who cares?
Please be delicious.
Please be delicious.
Exactly, Legendary Beer Man. You got it.
I
Got it.
got two. I hopefully have another beer here if it's not that. But 2 beers coming in the mail to Miscellaneous and Bumpy for sure. And then a few others. I'm just trying to. I don't want to send to 15,000 people again. That was
Exactly, Legendary Beer Man. It's a lot of money. Exactly.
But other than that, no reviews except for Bill's Beer Hound. Send me. I have 3 beers left from Beer Hound, so look out for those. 2 people I want to shout out. 2 different people. Hops and Brews. I've shouted him out before. He's out of a Portland area. He's actually from Southern California, where I'm from. But he just did Down Under Struck from Stone.
Nice.
6 days ago. I just did that too. That was really good, actually. I don't want to beef up that company too much, but it was pretty good.
Keep it up, Mr. Beer Man.
And then a beer a day with TK out of I think Wisconsin or.
That's a good channel. I've been watching.
Yeah, good dude, and he's with his buddy on a lot of stuff too. So his last thing was Cold Gold Habesha.
Right, I think that's with his buddy. I don't remember. But I just watched his channel a couple hours ago.
Sure. Oh, that was the company with the little black guy's hair. Like he has it's an Ethiopian beer company or beer or something. Yeah.
I'm confused.
Check out that. No, they did a cold gold beer or something. But yeah, good stuff. Cheers. Love you. Love all you.
Cheers.
All right, so now I guess it's me now.
Oh.
Well, obviously, Legendary Eric will be back, as far as I know, next Wildcard Wednesday. If not, I'll be doing it again. I love these 10, 11% beers. It gets me a little buzz. I'm not trying to be buzzed, but I enjoy the beer. So yeah, regardless, it's around 7:30 Wildcard Wednesday, regardless if it's on Eric's channel or my channel or both our channels. As of this moment, it'll be Eric that will be in charge next Wednesday. If not, again, it'll be on both our channels. If you see both our channels, that means I'm in charge. Although occasionally you'll see the Legendary Eric be on here, so because he can jump on anytime, which is easy. Easy as pie because he can jump on because he has the same stuff. So that's around 7:30 Wednesday nights, regardless. So you're not gonna miss a wild card Wednesday, regardless of who's in charge. So either way, you'll enjoy it. What's it called? Jesus, I'm freaking buzzed. Thursday nights around 10 o'clock, 10:30, we do Alex and Friends. And occasionally, obviously, we'll do that tomorrow night around 10 o'clock, 10:30. But obviously, if Legendary Tanner or one of my peeps message me or I talk to them and say, hey, they say, hey, let's do a Alex and Friends, I'll do that. So occasionally there will be episodes during the week. So stay tuned for that. around 10 o'clock, 10:30, or even earlier. It all depends on whoever messaged me, mostly Legendary Tanner. Either way, stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for the original series, which is Thursday nights around 10 o'clock, 10:30, and obviously peppering of episodes of Alex and Friends. So stay tuned. Either way, it's a Thursday night or Wednesday. It doesn't matter when it comes to whoever messages me. Otherwise, it'll always be Thursday night. Obviously, we got the new series, Come Have a Drink with Alex, Fridays. And that's the same time, around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And then this Come Have a Drink with Alex Fridays, it'll be porters. I have another beer or something like that, a beer for the next Friday, if I remember, because I'm freaking buzzed right now. So yeah, stay tuned for that, and we'll get back to normal now, and we're gonna be doing our signing out. Thank you, chat. Appreciate you. Hold on. Again, I'm a little buzzed. Here we go.
Scoring is quite nice.
Yes, exactly. It is boring, isn't it?
Yeah, well, whatever.
So it looks like we're gonna be signing off. So everybody's done their stuff. Thank you, chat, everybody. Miss Piggy, Ryan, beer reviews, appreciate you. Miss Piggy, thank you. BC beer reviews, thank you, my friend, for joining. Appreciate you. And then let's see what else we got here. Miss Piggy, Dear Man, Miss Piggy, Alex. Okay, we already read that. And then obviously the other stuff, obviously with the, with this stuff right here.
Hey, don't forget Miss Piggy.
Yeah, I
Miss
did.
Piggy,
I
Miss
kept saying, and then, I kept saying that. And then we got this right here. Cheers, Alex. I appreciate it, my friend. I thank you for 12,000 watching. And let's get back to normal, meaning let's get back to hold on. All right. Before I do the signing out. So thank you, Legendary Tanner. Thank you, Legendary Beerman. Thank you, Legendary Bumpy. Thank you, Legendary Angie. And obviously I'm going to do the stuff like Eric does. This is Alex Beermaster. We will see you all next live stream, next video. It's Alex Beermaster signing out. Cheers, everybody. Let's get it going here. Hold on. WildCard!